Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and another episode of Palour Talks with Abiodun. On the show with me today, I have a very beautiful girls in the house. But before I introduce my girls to you, I want you guys to subscribe and like this channel. Thank you. Welcome back. Please meet my beautiful, intelligent, amazing girls in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my girls. How you doing?
I'm fine.
You're looking good.
Thank you. You are not looking bad.
Thank you. I want to say thank you for coming to the show.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, please can you tell us your name?
My name is Palour.
Where are you from?
Ibadan.
Where in Ibadan?
Do you mean where I stay or my hometown in Ibadan?
Your hometown in Ibadan.
Idiko.
Wow, that's nice. So, please tell us, what do you do?
I'm a fashion designer and a civil servant.
How long have you been doing these two jobs?
Since 2 years ago. Yes, since 2 years ago.
So, what's the good thing about this fashion designer stuff?
Like fashion designing is it's very good.
Okay.
It allows you to express your emotion with fashion, and it allows you to put smile on people's face. You know, when a customer comes to give you clothes and you give them what they want, the ability to put smile on their faces.
So that's the good thing about this job.
And money. And money, yes.
So now you are doing this because of the money, not
yes.
because you want to do it.
I want to do it, and money is important. Yes.
So money is like 60%. Why you are doing it?
I know money is 80%.
Oh. so when there's no money, you cannot do it. So
I can't be stressing myself when
for fun.
And there must be a reward.
I understand.
Yeah, there must be a reward.
So, what do you think your customer needs from you?
They need me to satisfy them always. Yes.
So you have to be there. So that's the only thing they need from you.
Yes, I have to be there for them.
So how did you
because it's their money that is speaking.
so any customer that does not give you money, you be like, I'm not available.
How can you bring work and not give me money?
You know, we are
it's not for charity.
I understand, some customer will be like, I've been giving you money on this way, so just do this for me too.
Only if I want to, because my business is not a charity organization.
I understand. So, how did you handle feedback from your customer, good or bad? How did you handle that?
Of course, the good one will make me happy.
Yeah.
And the bad ones, I'll learn from it and realize my mistakes if I've made mistakes. But some customers can be very funny.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand because this is Nigeria. Everybody always be like they can teach you your job, so they be like, no, you're not supposed to do it this way.
Yes.
Yes. So how do you now feel when someone tried to impose their thinking on you?
Of course, when it comes to my business, then if I'm dealing with my clients, even if they impose, at least I will be patient and try to reason with what they are saying. And if it can't work out, then I'll try to change their mindsets as well.
So that's good. So if I want to, did you have any particular gender you are making dress for both gender?
Yes, male and female.
So you can make this thing for me.
Yes.
Once again, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
So what makes you happy?
I think happiness comes from the within.
Let me help you answer that question. Money.
Yeah, of course, yes. Of course, yes. Money makes me happy. If I see a lot now, everything that is doing me.
So let me see, 60% of 60% of Nigerian population they are going through depression, depressed because they are not having money. So once everybody sees a lot, or like you said, you'll be happy.
Oh, because Nigeria is already difficult, like it's hard. So, and everything in the market, you can't go to the market now and not.
So now, sorry, excuse me. You said money makes you happy. You know, people can have money and be miserable with the money they have. Like,
it
do you
depends
think
on how
money
you
can cure depression?
I know.
And money is not everything. Money cannot make you
And money is not everything, but money is important.
Yeah. Money is important.
Yes.
And money will affect everything that is important in our lives.
Yeah, yes.
But I believe life should make us happy.
Yeah, life should make us happy, but okay, if you wake up and you don't eat or you don't have money to eat, will you be happy?
I will not be happy.
So it's part of it.
So 100% money makes you happy.
It's not 100%, but money is part of it. At least if I don't have money, for sure I will be unhappy. Because there are some things that I may want to do for myself, and if I'm not able to do those things, I will be thinking, how can I put one or two things together to get money and all that. So everything is not about money, but money is important. But before you say everything is not about money, then you should get to a stage. Like you get to a stage whereby you know that the money is already there, so you are looking at other things, but don't say you don't have. You should now be relaxed.
Don't do that. So tell me, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would you change?
Then to keep so many things to myself.
To keep so many things to yourself.
Yes.
So like you should not be talk.
Yes, like I should not be letting people know what I'm going through.
So I in my opinion, I think when you talk to people, it's a good sign.
Yes, it's a good sign. Some people will give you good advice, while some people they will use your problem to mock you. Later. Why some will be there for you, but you know everybody cannot be the same, and it depends on our experience with people.
Yeah. Sometimes if I talk to people, I just want to.
But me, I like to just talk out, like talk. So that's why I'm like, I will change that part of me. Like once I talk, everything, like I will be free from anything that I'm thinking about. But if I'm not able to say those things that I want to say,
So let me ask you this question: what do you want in this life?
I want to be happy.
So that's the reason.
Genuinely happy.
You don't want money.
I want money. I want to make myself proud. I said pride. Sorry. I want to make myself proud.
Okay.
I want to be proud of myself. That means this is what you have achieved.
So you want to be happy.
Yes.
Like you want to achieve some certain thing.
Yes.
So why did you want those things?
Because I want to live a comfortable life.
Yeah. I understand. We all want
We all want that.
Yeah. But you just have to know the reason why you want it.
Okay. The reason why I want it. Because I want to be comfortable, then I don't like when I'm working hard. There is one thing that comes to my head. I don't like begging people for money or calling people. So I strive so hard to make sure I get some things for myself. And you know, this life, you don't have to use your own problem to be affecting another person. So I just feel if I want anything in this life, then I want my business to stand out.
So you are telling me now what you're trying to say is you want to have money just because you don't want to bother.
Not because I don't want to bother other people, just because I want to make myself proud. proud.
Okay.
Damn, this is what you are. At least my children,
Okay.
they should be proud of their mom. Mommy, thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
I don't want them to pass through what I've passed through.
So that's why you're working.
It's part of it. To work is important because no food for lazy men.
Yeah, you're right. But if I can beg, I will eat.
You will eat, but what if you beg today, they give you money today, they don't give you tomorrow?
I'm not begging the same person again.
But it can't be like your own money.
I understand. So, if I'm sorry to say, if you could tell your dad one thing right now, what would you tell your dad?
I'm going to appreciate my dad for everything he has done for me and for us. For being an hardworking man. Yes.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Daddy. I love you.
We love you. So, let's talk about your civil servant work. Do you love what you're doing? Do you love
Yes, I love it. Yes.
So, what do you think you have everything to be at the top of your college right now? Like to have a good career. Do you think you have everything at this moment?
No, I don't think I have everything. No.
So, what do you think you need to do more or less to have a good career?
Like to be ahead of my colleagues, right?
I'm not saying ahead of them, just to have a good career.
Okay. Studies. Go to school for higher qualifications.
So, in your work, how did you solve problems? Your job? Did you run away from problems?
No,
So,
I can't wait.
So, how did you solve them?
It depends on the problem.
It's your work, so you don't have to run away from that. Like, how did you solve them? No matter how big or small the problem, how did you solve them?
I will be there, like, solve it. I will solve the problem. Like,
so, are you a problem? Let me put it. Are you a problem solver, or you dodge it and wait to another colleague to go and solve the problem?
I'm in between. Let's be sincere, I'm in between. Because I don't like stress.
Like, we all don't like stress, but I just believe in an organization like that, you just have to know how to solve problems. Like, if you don't know.
Yes, I know how to solve problems.
But you dodge it sometimes.
If the problem is too high for me, then I dodge it.
So, tell me one thing you regret.
Is not being close to God.
So
Yes. Because it's very good to be close to God. And prayers. When I was still very young, I was just living my life, now.
Just a big girl life.
I was just living my life, but now I feel the impact of prayer. Prayer is very important.
Yeah. Even if you don't go to church.
Even if you don't go to church.
Just pray.
Just pray.
So, if you could advise your 16-year-old self, what would you tell yourself?
Myself, I'll just tell myself, allow God to have your ways in your life. Because God already have plans for everything that we want to do in life. But just us that we rush. And if you don't put God first, you may regret. You may and you may not.
So you are saying.
For me, there are some decisions that I've made that I regret. I regretted that if I have allowed God to have His way, then I won't make those mistakes.
We just have to let the past go and concentrate on the future.
Yes.
So, let me ask you this question. Are you in any relationship? Are you single or married?
I'm in a relationship.
If you have a day left in your relationship, what will you do?
Or go out, have fun, talk.
Talk.
Because that's the last time that we'll be seeing. So we'll talk about so many things.
Like what?
And have fun, like enough fun.
That's good.
Yes.
So, without blaming your ex, how did you contribute to the failure of your previous relationship? Without blaming your ex.
Without blaming my ex. Then I was very quick to anger. Yes. There are some little things at times. Me too, I will not sit down and I'll be like, damn me, you should have let this thing go. So those things like that. But not like, I'm not violent when it comes to anger, but
So you don't
I can
destroy
talk.
something. You don't
But I can use my mouth. My mouth is my weapon.
You can talk, but you can't fight.
I know, I can't fight though. I cannot fight,
Okay.
but I can talk.
So, what is your love language?
Receiving gifts. Should I be listening?
Okay.
Money.
I know.
And then, but let's be serious. Word of affirmation. Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
So,
it's enough now.
Well, what will you do if your boyfriend or your husband is not speaking a love language?
Then I won't be happy. Like,
So,
what I will do? If he's my boyfriend, then I will leave the relationship.
So you are not going to talk about it like...
I will talk about it. It's after talking about it, some men will not listen. Like, they will not understand it from your perspective. You know, people have different views when it comes to situations.
Okay.
And when it comes to matter like this. My whole love language might not be its love language. So, and if I will still be patient. So if I stay and I see that, oh, this man is not ready to change, and I know, at times in relationship there are some things that okay, with all these things you can go on with it, but if you know you can't go on, like you cannot accept it later in the future, then it's better to let go. But my husband, I will pray and fast.
That's the problem. Do you think praying and fasting will make him see your love language?
But the thing is, if my husband is like, if you refused and he's not saying it, then I will make other things that he likes my love language then to avoid issues.
Please, can you come again? Please.
I mean, though,
Okay.
that can't be my husband anyways. I'm just saying. It can't be my husband. I'm just saying, by adventure, it's my husband. Then I'll make, like, we can't be worst. Like, everybody have their own good side.
Okay.
And I will look at what he likes and derive pleasure in it, because I'm human and
I don't see...
my love language can change as well.
Yeah,
it can, because
change is constant.
change is constant.
I don't see any problem in telling your partner, this is how I want you to love
There is
me,
no
this is how I
problem
want you to be loved.
but if you have coconut head, if you have coconut head, then there will be a problem.
Yeah, I understand you. Yeah, once again, thank you for coming to the show. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome.
I hope we can see you some other time.
Alright.
So, if we want to reach you, maybe we want to buy something from your hand, how can we get in touch to you? Like I need your fans out there. How can they reach you?
My Instagram page,
Okay.
Dami Rich Fashion Fashion World.
Damn you rich.
Yes.
Yeah. The rich self don't talk am. Okay. Damn you rich.
Yes. My Instagram page. Then I don't have a Facebook page yet for my business. Then my email address.
Okay.
Should I drop it?
No problem. They reach out to you on Instagram.
On Instagram, yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you.